the season for dinner parties, family gatherings, and New Year's Eve celebrations. Now, with the overwhelming amount of holiday cheer lined up, how can hosts make sure that their next holiday soiree stands out from the rest? From setting the table to entertaining guests, lifestyle expert Elizabeth Mayhew is here to show us how to deck the halls, but on a paper budget. Elizabeth, we know the holidays are expensive. Let's just get it out of the way. But you're going to tell us how to have a luxury party, but stay on that budget.
Well, it starts by using paper and packaging. It is so easy because it's accessible, it's affordable, you can be creative, and it's also recyclable. So 4 great attributes. You start by setting your table, and what better way to do it than to use a craft paper runner. Craft paper has a really nice texture. I love the color, and it can be quite graphic as you run it down the center of your table, and you can make it even more so. I usually just run it down the center, and then I set the table with the plates and the glasses, and then you can just take a pen and write messages to your guests. You can even, at this time of year, write cute lyrics to Christmas songs, and it's just a way of decorating and creating something graphic on your table without spending a lot of money. And you can be creative. You can also encourage your guests to be involved, put some pens on the table and let them have fun as well. And at the end of the night, all you do is crinkle it up and put it into the recycling bin. So there's no real cleanup involved either.
Well, that's just one way, of course, we can kind of take our party, elevate it to that next level. But did you have some more tips for us?
I do. I have plenty more. So the other thing I like to do is have a little gift at each place setting. So I do love place cards, but at this time of year, it's really nice to get your guests just a little something, maybe a hand cream, or you don't have to spend a lot of money, a lip balm, and I put it in a nice box, wrap it up in some ribbon, and then I just add a little gift tag and I put the person's name on it. So not only do they end up leaving with a gift, but it also becomes their place card so they know where to sit. The other thing I love to do is to think even more creatively about boxes, and I love how you can take these simple, they're just simple little boxes. We've all seen these. You can pretty much get them at any craft store anywhere, and they just pop up. They come in different sizes and different colors. I like to take these, and I can take you take a stencil or a cookie cutter. Here, for example, I did a little star. All you do is draw that onto the paper and then take a little X-Acto knife, cut out the design. You do it on all sides. Then just put the box together and slip in one of these little battery-operated votive candles into the box. Close it on up and put them down the center of your table at different heights and different sizes, and it'll just twinkle and look so nice, but obviously doesn't cost a lot of money. And at the end of the evening, you just turn these off and you fold these back down and you have them for next year or for your next dinner.
I love that. And I actually have my present in hand, the ones you were talking about a few moments that you sent me, Elizabeth. Thank you. It looks beautiful, and it's almost too pretty to open. So I get to see firsthand how this is such a great idea. So what about if we want to keep our guests entertained?
The other thing you can do, I love to have little games or little conversation starters. So just take a box, something you've gotten in the mail. You can put a little trim on it if you want. When your guests come in, hand them some paper, ask them a bunch of questions like the most embarrassing thing you did in high school, whatever it might be. Have them write the answers, just fold them, slip them into the box, and then at the dinner table, take this box, pass it around. People take the answers out and they have to guess who gave which answer. And it's just a fun way to either get to know something about somebody you didn't know, to laugh, and to have a good time. So just one more thing you can do, lots of games. If you go to the website howlifeunfolds.com/holiday, I've got directions and more ideas for you.
Well, my paper aficionado, thank you so much for all these great ideas today, and happy holidays to you.
You too. Thanks so much for having me. Enjoy the present.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.